touch work for me, step one of touch work is encouraging, feel your vulnerability. That's a fact. You're here, you're vulnerable. I can't make you feel as vulnerable as you are to car crashes, COVID, lightning, I don't know, whatever disasters could befall you. You know, I can't really do anything creepy enough to you to let you feel the true vulnerability you have to existence. You know, what if I don't know, the Taliban takes over and they decide, they want to judgmentally rape you or something, whatever. I can't make you feel that vulnerable, but I try. So here, feel vulnerable. And then when the vulnerability is accepted, okay, now it's accepted. There's not a resistance because of the vulnerability. Now the delight of the vulnerability can be found. How much, how juicy can this be? How strong a sensation does the body like? And so on. And opening to the body, opening to the experience of that, and either in time or immediately, depending the chi, that can lead to what you talk about. That next step is where she becomes vulnerable to her will.
Yeah.
And now her will arises, and her will's got something to say. And usually that's unaddressed eroticism or, some unaddressed eroticism, which means you're heading into triggers. Because any intense eroticism is going to be an intense trigger. That's why it's erotic. And so then, allowing for just preparation and consciousness about, okay, so these are the feelings we're probably going into. It's not hard to theorize. If the urge is this, what was behind it? If the urge is to be spanked, well, daddy probably spanked you a lot and you had a lot of feelings put away for later about being spanked. To come up with something that I can't really do because my hands are too heavy. But this, you can always make a plan. But then the eroticism will be up typically, and also sometimes the eroticism comes up and it's not something to work with in sessions. Now she knows why she's been resisting George 6 years, and George is going to get lucky tonight. No, that's even the more usual. The more usual is her subconscious has been clever enough to arrange that actually, there's the right people. I mean, sometimes it's you, sometimes it's me, sometimes it's us, in that scenario, but sometimes it isn't. But the will arises. And from there on, in a sense, that will then guides, And then we as Dakas around the good Daka, well, we're on call for that.